Okay, I'm coming. Making some coffee. You don't know about. Hey y'all, how you doing? Tis your favorite celestial auntie Josephine, and today is day beep of Vlogtober. I had to take a couple days off. Been going through some things. Dare I say, maybe not in the most mature way possible. So, story time to come, maybe in about a year, maybe I don't know. We'll see. But my mom and I are about to watch a movie. This is what my hair looks like. I accidentally used Caucasian people shampoo. So here we go. Anyway, I'm about to make this coffee and watch this movie with my mom. I'll be back. It's just gonna be some sort of vlog. And this is what I'm wearing today. Just some jeans. Go walk around. Huh? You go walk around. You gotta cut the grass. Huh? Go cut the grass. Go cut all the grass. Huh? Thank you. Go walk. Cut the grass. That's what I'm wearing today. But yeah. So I'll pop back in a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to watch this movie with my mom. Bye, y'all. Watch is about to be some crazy. Oh, y'all, we know it. Yeah. You see this?
Just leave it money.
There he is. There's the Ben I remember. Well, I figured out why Ben was calling. And how did it go? Good surprise or bad? No comment.
Tell me you're not enjoying it a little bit.
The champagne is quite good.
Come on, you said this was a break. Enjoy yourself.
Oh.
Come on, that is flattering as now.
She's pretty, but
She went into a cabin 10.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. Sorry.
Whose cabin was she trying to go into? Oh, wow. To be in a room. She was like, you're rocking.
It's fine. Shiny.
Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. Yeah. How embarrassing. You thinking all these fancy people gonna be coming in there fancy. Okay, you don't have to. I reapplied my
Are you
lips.
like deep undercover?
Violet, if you break that garden, there is no coming back from that. Do you understand me? You are done. No.
He was pretty much saying that that's the counselor. He was pretty much saying she's away from you and there's nothing you can do about it. You're a lost cause, basically. Something different. Gotta put the glitter on there. All right. Now, why do I need to put lip gloss on again? I don't know. But since we're doing it, here, matter of fact, let's put this on there too.
What's up, girl? So if you're coming with us, you're gonna sit on the subwoofer. I took the seats out just to make room for it, and I bolted it in myself, so it's solid.
A very fall lip. We're watching a new series. We watched A Girl in Cabin 10 earlier. I'm going to do a review on that one. And I'm watching now. What's the name of this movie, Mommy? I'm going to figure out what the name of the movie is and put it right here. It's actually a TV show. So I'm gonna put the information for the TV show right here. And yeah, I'm gonna do a review on this one as well. In the month of Vlogtober / Vlogmas, I'm gonna be doing a lot of movie and TV show reviews. One of the first ones I'm gonna be doing is As Told by Ginger, because that's my favorite cartoon. And what is that movie? What's that movie that we were watching, Nana? With the space?
That we're just watching now?
It's like they landed on that planet. Scavengers. Those will be the next ones that I'll be working on for the rest of Vlogmas. This is just gonna be like, I'm just be popping in throughout the day. I had to take a couple days off, y'all. I surely did. So I'll be back. Also, update on my logs. This is what it looks like when you leave your locks alone. So I'll keep you updated on this as well. And once again, shrinkage is really real. But I washed it with shampoo. It's some shampoo that I gotten from one of my pantry runs. I don't know why I even was using it when my other stuff was like in the cabinet, but I would have to get out and go around the corner. I just was being lazy. So this what we have is super dry. So I don't know how to replenish it. That's that. This is my combination. Let's go in the sun real quick and see how it looks. But yeah, after this episode or so, I might do a little story time before I leave. I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what you think. Right? Isn't that nice? So I did a red liner and then put chocolate on top of that with my little sparkly blue. Girl, it's not blue. Sparkly, like iridescent lip gloss over. Isn't that nice? Nice fall color. And I put like a mocha on top of that. You can't really even tell that I did all that. But that's what we got. That's what we're going with. If you don't know anything about your TT, I'm gonna slap some lip gloss on. Okay. Now, am I gonna do full coverage makeup or all that? No. But will I etch-a-sketch these eyebrows on, put some mascara on and some lip gloss? Indeed, I will. So you can leave her two little bangs. Poodle puffs are like the best. So you can like do half up, half down, like this. Boom. And then you can like do half, two pigtails, like this, like that.
I want this hairstyle
You
now.
like that? The two pigs?
Yes, I want it.
You got two ponytails in your room? Let's see if grandma has some ponytails. Ponytail holders.
Tootsie.
They gotta be big enough.
What? Tootsie?
And there's that. This is my outfit for the weather that it is not. It's like 87 degrees out, but by the time we got here, I was like, I'll just wear it for the AC because it got a little chilly in here anyway. Last time I truly wore this was probably like for my birthday.
I'm gonna take a shower and then just comb it out in the shower. That way I can do it in one direction.
Okay.
That way I don't have to come up and try to comb it down. Give me let me get that. So I'm gonna go in here and take a quick shower so that I can,
Okay, I'll see you. Well, we'll just replay all this when you get back.
yeah, it's gonna take me about a minute because all I gotta do is comb. I already took a shower this morning. I'm just combing my hair out this way instead of going down, having to comb it back out.
Yeah, I can too.
I'll be back. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Give me about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh, well, I guess I'll go ramble outside for 10 minutes. Or in here for 10 minutes.
I definitely
Okay, so something similar to this once it truly gets cold out. I'm probably gonna take a jacket. I have a sweater that I wanted to kind of crop a little bit. Make sure it like stops at my, you know. So yeah, this is the outfit for today with some white little sandals I got from Dollar Tree. And let me tell you something, for $5 they broke down immediately. But I'm gonna get my money's worth. until the wheels fall off. Okay? Until the wheels fall off, I would have those shoes on. That's just where I'm at in life right now. But yeah, like, oh, story time. I guess it would be, let's do a story time. Let me pause this too. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not close enough to the thing. So story time this past weekend. I'm gonna tell you about my night the other night. It was very uneventful, but it also resonated with me in a sense. So I'll tell you. Now, as y'all know, or as I've told you, I definitely have not acclimated, because who acclimates to getting laid off? But I got laid off recently, right? So that transition has been nothing new, but a little frustrating, a little bruise to my ego, so to speak, right? So I hit up my homegirl and I'm like, look, I gotta do something this weekend. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna be out and about. What's up? And you know, I extended that to quite a few of my friends, but then also I was gonna link up with someone. That's a story for another day. But those plans went nowhere. So I was like, you know, if anything, I'll find a spot like I do. You know, I'll pop up somewhere and jabberjaw for a little bit of time. So I was gonna do that again. However, I was in my feels, something vicious. So recording wasn't necessarily on my mind. And also I did not feel super cute, you know? Or maybe it's just because I had no necklace on. I don't know what it was. I just was in my feels about quite a few things. So I wasn't really vibing out like that. Now, while I was out, I did do like, I attempted to record while I was lost or whatever, but I'll probably put it in at the end or whatever. So I was rambling. I have a whole bunch of videos of me rambling, but it just didn't vibe. The color, not the color, but the light was dim because, you know, I'm outside, it's dark outside. So anyway, whatever. So essentially the original plan to record that fell through, but I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get out. I had a little cute, comfortable little situation on. And then I drove around for a while. Now, I was going to pull up to this Jamaican spot that I used to frequent back in the day, but I decided not to. I was right at the exit. So let's say I was driving around kind of aimlessly. Well, not aimlessly, but driving around, kind of taking in the scenery and everything, sightseeing. Something that I like to do, or when I was younger, what I used to love to do. I would just drive down random streets I've never been on, turn down, like, go to different parts of town that I've never been to. Is it safe? No, it's not a safe thing to do, but I do it from time to time. So that felt like nostalgia, I guess. Also, stick a pin in that Jamaican spot I just mentioned. We'll come back to that in future story times. So, like I said, I'm driving around, and then I finally go with my homegirl. She's on the south side, and if I'm not mistaken, like, I'll put it up here. Maybe now, maybe at the end, I'm not sure, but if I do, it's going to be here. So I pull up on her, and I can't take me nowhere, okay? Let me just start there. First of all, I got my glasses on, but it's dark outside and I still can't see. So I pulled up in the wrong parking lot. And, you know, we're on the south side and everybody's just out and about. They're just doing their big one. And I pulled up where I saw a group of people, because she said, you know, she was in a certain shopping spree or shopping center or whatever. I was around the corner from it, but, you know, she was like, oh, I'm at the hair store. I'm at 5 something. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's on the south side. It's like an after-hour food joint that you can go and get food or whatever. So I pull up. I park my little I don't want to disrespect my car, but you know, it's gotten battered up a little bit. So, yeah, I pull up in my little car. You know, I got the windows down because, you know, I ain't got no AC. And I can't see because it's dark. So, the first spot I pulled up to, you know, I'm listening to, no, I'm not listening to anything. I'm recording. Because I'm trying to do, like, I was trying to vlog. And technically I have that footage, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Because I got a little too emotional. And I just felt like I was just airing out too much of my business. I ain't with that. You know, I ain't with that. So I'm driving. I'm like, I don't really know where I'm going. I think it's over here. Hold on, let me see. So I pull up, and mind you, it's all kind of people outside. You know what I'm saying? There's some specimens on the block. So they up here like, I'm lighter complected. So, these men's was like, what you doing over here? What you doing over here, yellow boy? First of all, don't play with me. I have my little face on or whatever. Hair was definitely more moisturized than it looks currently. And I had a cute little outfit on, you know. So I pull up and they like, what you doing over here? You know, and one thing about some people, they get your attention by like your appearance. You know what I'm saying? So you got natural hair. Let's say you back in the day, it used to be afro, girl with the afro, girl with the fro, girl with the afro and the booty. You know, it's always some sort of descriptionary way of trying to get your attention. Now, do I be like, huh? No, because depending on where we are, I'm not about to do all that. But if the right one trying to talk to me, they have to do stuff like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, miss, you know, I don't mean no harm, you know, I see you over here, da-da-da, by the boot. That's, you know, I feel more comfortable responding to that, not, okay, I see you, booty. I see you, da-da-da-da-da-da, over there with them thighs, like, it's just too much. But anyway, I got distracted, so. Yeah.
How's it is going?
What happened? You gotta leave it alone, mommy. Your hands are not necessarily clean. So if you're picking, or your ear or your teeth? The teeth? Okay, yeah. If you're picking at your teeth, mommy, it's not good. I'll be back. I'm running my mouth. All right, and we're back. Had a poop apocalypse just now. Had to get my son on the toilet, let him poo-poo, walk him through it, and we're back. Okay, so basically, we were just parking lot pimping. You know what I'm saying? When I pulled into the right parking lot, this one dude was like, hey, baby girl, where you think you going? And I'm just like screeching by, brakes on their last leg. I was like, oh, just saying too much. Like, mind my business, girl. Like, why are you worried about what this man's doing? Anyway, so I pull up, I get in the car, and we're just chopping it up, waiting for her food, you know, watching people coming and going. From the TTs to the grandmas, to the unks, to the young girls and young boys that we just saw coming and going. It was just interesting, you know. There was this group, first of all, there was these two TTs who came in, or who was walking up to the restaurant. And, you know, they had their lashes done. They had them on some jeans and a comfortable, you know, cute little comfortable top. And you can tell they probably in like their 40s. The ladies was like, you know, oh, I didn't see you last week. Talking to like one of the random guys out there. Little, one of the unks out there. I'm being nosy, windows down. You know, my ear is to the street or whatever. And, you know, they were just chopping up how they didn't see each other the week before. She batting her little eyelashes, and you know his little gold tooth is gleaming, baby. Sorry. Anyway, so you know, they're chopping it up, and then while we're talking, because you know she's giving me the rundown on like her sis and everything, and like her family life, and I'm doing the same because I'm having a moment these days. And my homegirl, she is always, this is Lollipop. My homegirl Lollipop, because we've been knowing each other forever, since high school, 10th grade if I'm not mistaken. But my homegirl Lollipop and I, we just be keeping each other apprised on what be going on. You know, when it come to her life and my life, you know, we be doing our own thing. So it's never like we gonna sit on the phone for like hours on end all day, every day. But whenever we do catch up, we gonna catch up. Have a good time, have a good laugh, eat some good food, watch some people, and go. So, you know, we hopped out her car, and then, because baby, it took forever. But I think there was a whole bunch of people who had ordered before her, because we were slowly seeing people get their stuff and then like head on to other places, whatever. But we go inside, you know, I walk in with her, and I would have been recording, but I didn't want to look like a tourist. Like I'm not from here. Cause it ain't, for real, you know. But you know, the spot is cute. They had like some little loungy areas, and I went to the bathroom while she was checking on her food. Unks left and right. Who are you? Where you came from? Da da da, shop it up. And with my current emotional state, it was very flattering to have someone tell me I'm cute. You know, because sometimes we know we're cute, but it just feels good when someone mentions it. But, you know, I had to mind my business because I don't know nobody in here. I don't know what you got going on. And I'm not going to be even entertaining a conversation with you. And your gal is on her way or something. I don't know. And plus he's Unc, so I wasn't really checking for him anyway. But let something attractive would have came up in there, I would have had to do the same thing. You know, even more about face. But anyway, she get her food, and we're just sitting there in the parking lot chopping it up. She was trying to figure out if she was gonna go this way or that way, and I'm like, after this I'm about to go get tacos, because they had an extensive menu, but it's not what I wanted, you know. So while we're sitting there, we noticed some young girls come out, y'all, and these young girls probably about, let's say 18 to 22, if that. So they came out of, I feel like that establishment, because you know they had music playing, you know, they had the lights going. There's like an area where you can like kind of stand if you wanted to. They had like tables with games and stuff on it. So I think that at some point in either the day or night, it'd be popping. It's like a nice little spot you can like pull up on. I'd have to go again, just kind of see, be a little nosy. But they're sitting there just shooting the breeze. A big crowd of girls come out, and you know, they dress how they dress. I know back in my day, I used to pop out with my napkins on, you know, so I get it. Like, dress for their age, and they dress for their, you know, what they got going on. Young girls. I was little girls to me, because they look like they're probably like one of my little young niece's age. Let me not make it sound like I'm that old. Like my little cousin's age, you know what I'm saying? Like a fresh 20, most. So we're watching that back and forth. There's this young dude that looked like, he looked like this. off that movie, Tall with the Jerry Curl.
Rolling, man. This skinny fool here, this Slim. Yo, what up? I'm Mike. All right, Mike. Yo,
She's such a big sister, and he is such a little brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where's the covering for the microwave?
In the wash. I washed it before I washed everything before I
Oh, that's right. I'm excited. Okay, so it definitely seems like one of those small town cover-up type vibes.
Did somebody die?
Yes. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, still waiting for the food.
I ran out of staples yesterday. Okay, I'll check the stock room and I'll monitor.
Hey y'all, don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up around the get down. My son be climbing on everything and I'd be like, stop it. Okay, so we're gonna do something quick. Just so I can have something on my lips. I'm not doing eyebrows today. I'm just putting something on the lips. I think I put a little mascara on earlier. I might put on another coat just so my eyes don't look tired. I'm not doing anything hardcore. We have just like a mango butter color. It's not anything to look at. What we're gonna do is, anytime that, oh, wait, my bad. Did I say anything to y'all? Hey y'all, tis your favorite celestial auntie. This is day 2 of me being at my rent's house. I am leaving today, probably. But I'm about to straighten up or whatever, and I don't think I finished the story from yesterday, so I'm gonna finish that off and then also give y'all one more mini little story time before I head out, because I have things to do. This will be episode beep of Vlogtober. As I stated yesterday, I had to take a break, y'all. Absolutely had to take a break. I got stuff going on in my personal, and I'm just not one to truly blast it like that. Now, if I know you're like my immediate family, you might get some deeds. Now, mind you, whenever I'm lining, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just like the coat to coat, you know. So then I always like to take one of my liner glosses and take 2. After I line it, I don't necessarily want, doesn't matter which one, but I'm obsessed with this shiny, it says diamond gloss, and it is just super shiny. So let's just do this. I like to use it to create, one, to soften my line and to provide, you know, so I don't always like a hard line, liner. I just use it to soften it up. I don't really care to do like all day wear when it comes to makeup. I'm just not there. You feel me? Okay, so boom. I soften the line, and then I'm gonna go in with High Key. It's really pretty purple. Ooh, it's really pretty. Here, oh. Yay! Okay, and then from here, I'll do more of a neutral color, like a peanut butter mango type vibe. Or I'll do like a chocolate, because I definitely am a fan of a chocolate lip butter. So we're gonna add there.
Oh, you want some coffee, huh?
Some coffee. And then we're gonna coat it with just a top layer of your chocolate lip butter. Right here. I promise you,
you doing, think about? What you eating?
Dummies.
You eating gummies? Oh.
And it's gonna give you like a kind of like neutral gloss, so that'll be in too much. So,
Girl, you acting like you going on a date.
no, I'm just making sure that when I leave, my lips don't look ashy. Really, it just looks like I put some lip gloss on. But when the sun hits it, it's gonna give it a little dimension. Because if my lips sparkle in the sunlight, it'll cast a glow on the sorrows of my soul.
Coffee. I don't know why.
I do too. I enjoy coffee. I enjoy the taste of it, the smell of it.
I love me some coffee. I could just put coffee on just like you said, just to smell it.
Yeah. I usually make a pot. Yes. Oh, I love coffee. This is my go-to favorite little
That's my
onesie.
cup or your cup?
That's the one I was using.
Okay, mine.
Where'd you get these tumblers from?
Oh, Walmart for $1.
Really? I'm gonna have to get some for the house.
Every time I go to Walmart, they have like something in there, highlighting.
Yeah.
So I'll see, Are you not gonna make no oatmeal? You not making nothing?
Oh, I completely forgot.
Well,
I can make some.
Well, I was gonna make me some toast and some eggs.
Some toast and some eggs.
I was gonna make some toast and eggs. I'm gonna be ordering my own coffee as soon as I order my own coffee. I'll be my
A Christmas present.
I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with it. I'm just, I need that. To have my business, and then I can expand it. That's the biggest thing that I was trying to get people. I just need to get somebody to set it up because I try to set it up.
Yeah.
And so if I had gone the other way, I would probably pay good what I paid.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah. To get all the kinks in.
ownership, the legal part,
Yeah.
transferring it over. I don't know how to do none of that shit. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. They said, they just made it easy. They just tag it, setting up the online store.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
None of that.
But I don't like the ends. But I wear a side part.
What is this? All my children? Anyway, where you put this? Blah blah. Where you put this, mommy? Where these?
That goes under here.
Top on top.
Yeah, you put the top on this. It goes right here. The color is good. And the color is good.
But the ends, like
They don't look right.
the install,
Yeah, I don't like that look right.
it looks like braids, kind of.
This looks like, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Maybe ask. I don't know.
I don't know what this is.
Where do you want to put this on top of this? This little split, does it go inside this bigger one right here? You go to Pinterest. What was the terminology she used for it? Like an install? I'll be right back.
Instant lock.
Okay. Oh, I guess let me finish up the story time from yesterday. So last time, before we left,
Girl, it takes you forever to do anything, so that's why you could.
look.
Them little dishes should have been done. Take you forever.
So
Oh, Lord.
where we picked off from yesterday, right? I was kicking it with Lollipop, and we were waiting for her food, and by the time she got it, we did a little people watching before we parted ways. Y'all, there's this group of young girls that was there. You know, cute girls, just young, and they dress like they're young, you know. And you could tell this like one of their little spots. Like this was a spot to be at 11, 12 at night. You know what I'm saying? For them. No tea, no shade. We've all done it before. So, you know, while the TTs and the unks is shuffling on by, you know, we see the first round of young girls coming out. And it's like this one little girl. I say little girl because I know she got to at least be anywhere from 17 to maybe 19. That's a baby. So, you know, she was a plus-size girl. And she had on this Lily skirt. She had a little bow in her hair, everything like that, whatever. She was like bouncing around. They was talking or whatever. And she was being introduced to somebody else. It was these two skinnier girls, right? Little petite things. They came out. Both of them have kind of like the same body type. And basically the energy was, I don't play by her. This my sister. You know, we share. This my sister on my daddy's side type energy, right? So they're talking. You can tell that they've possibly been inebriated. Because I don't know what age they truly were. We'll just say they're younger. Let's just say they're 21. And you know, we're ear hustling. Y'all, while they're talking, there's another group of girls that came up. And at first we were like, they know each other. But I don't know if they know each other in a good way or bad way. Child, one of the TTs, she did her rounds and came past our car to go talk to somebody uncle. This man jumped out the car with a full black knit jacket coat on, some shiny black pants, some shiny leather shoes, shiny gold teeth. Baby, his hair was parted, fried, dyed, and laid to the side, and he popped out the car. He talking, yeah. And TT was like, let's say his name was Earl. She was like, hey, Earl, I see you over there. Yeah, I just saw your niece. Da. Yeah, we gonna have to meet up. Like, all of that. Just you know, shooting the breeze. You know, batting her little eyelashes. Okay. Like, all of that. Because we trying to see where Uncle coming from and where he going. Y'all, and it's been about 10 minutes. Uncle is passed out in the passenger seat of the car he pulled up in. I don't really know what make and model because I would have had to crane my neck like this. And I was trying not to do that. I was trying to act like I wasn't being that nosy. But where I was, I had to be craning, right? So while Unc is getting more and more intoxicated by the second, y'all, because he must have been just came from either somebody's birthday or some sort of function because he was told up, but Unc was fly. So, you know, TT and Uncle Earl is sitting there chopping it up. And then the crowd of girls is getting bigger and bigger. Now, mind you, on the side, there's another Unc. And we saw him on the inside, but it's not too much there, right? He's inside chopping it up, being social. And there's like this young boy. Remember I told you he was a little boy? He looked like... what's his face off? Young thing as well. You know, he's sitting all up on the car, you know, eating whatever he was eating. And then when the girls pull up, you know, he straightened himself up, you know, wiped his little face off, went over there and started talking to the girls. And then more and more the girls came around, and then the conversation just started to turn from introductions to like altercations. So the two girls who was like, I don't play by her, that's my sister on my daddy's side type energy. Her and her sister on her daddy's side, they get into it, y'all. They get into it over what, don't know. I think her sister on her daddy's side was just a little too intoxicated. She started swinging. So her and her sister on her daddy's side is now in a physical altercation. Now, homegirl, I think she may have been a little older because she was trying to stop her sister on her daddy's side from swinging. She was like, you drunk, like, chill out, da. And after everything was said and done, her sister on her daddy's side ended up getting ushered off to the other side of the shopping center, and baby girl was just crying. And you can just tell, like, you can tell like she's a big sister because she's like frustrated with her. She always do this, da 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 da. Now, mind you, somewhere in between big sis introducing her sister on her daddy's side, them getting into it, there was another altercation that occurs between two other girls, one of the stud variety. And all the while, Unc then went from a standing position because he got out the passenger side of the car, did his little spin around, you know what I'm saying? Gold teeth gleaming, hair fried, dot laid to the side. I blinked. This man is passed out, shoes up, arm hanging out the car. Y'all, somebody go check on Unc. He dehydrated. Somebody get him some water. And it just reminded me of just how life keeps going, even when you got whatever going on in your personal life. So me currently, I got whatever I got going on, right? Cool. My homegirl, you know, she got whatever she got going on. Cool. TT and Unc and them, they got whatever they got going on. Cool. And then these young gals and old dude off the wood, they got what they got going on, and we are all in the same spot. Happen to be at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are having a great night. Some of us are passed out in the car in our best suit. You know, some of us just eating food, being nosy, and some of us are just walking past, pushing a shopping cart with all their belongings because they're, you know, that's where they at. They're wanderers. They're nomadic for whatever reason. This is more like an anticlimactic. Hey, where you going with that spatula?
I got it.
Where are you going?
I don't bother.
You bring it back.
No, baby.
Little miss. Okay. And I say all that to say, like, no matter what you got going on, somebody may have it worse than you, may have it better. But the fact that you're alive and you have an option or an opportunity to get back up and try again, I think is beautiful. To the young girls out here, and even the young fellas, because there was definitely some young fellas out there who is just trying to make sure that the altercation didn't go any further, whatever. This is your time. You know, some people say that life is wasted on the young, or I don't remember what the saying is, but while you have the ability to move around, make some shake, is the time for you to make some shake, I guess. Because I remember being young, and I remember having big feels, big feels, right? And somehow finding a way out of those situations and circumstances. This is just one of those, because though I am 34, I turned 35 actually, dang. I got a little over a month before my birthday. Wow. Whew. Child, what are we going to do for my birthday? I don't know. Huh?
This is where she got that picture from.
What? Pictures?
She got it off of the internet, but I don't know if I was looking for silver gray.
Hey, you get away from here.
No.
Scream.
No.
And that's a wig.
It's a wig.
Oh, no, that's the hair. That's the hair.
Anyway, so if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, not really sure what your next move is going to be, as long as you're not on the like creepy you type energy, I say go people watch. Go sit somewhere safe in the comfort of your own little bubble. Get you some snacks, get you something to drink, and just people watch. You know? And then maybe read a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever meditative practices that make you feel better. And I promise you, whatever you had going on will get better. Now, mind you, I'm preaching that to myself currently because y'all. But that's a story that may never get told. So yeah, that was the anticlimactic story time I went to tell you yesterday, but I got distracted. See, Mom? I'm done. Anyway, I'll be back probably in this outfit for another story time. Once again, this is Vlogmas Day beep. Because I don't know. We just gonna post what we can and then get through the rest of this month. Okay. Bye-bye.
You don't succeed. You can dust it off and try again.